Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh lagi nih. Kembali kita di channel kesayangan kita di YouTube kita kali ini lagi nih ya. Kembali ke rutinitas lagi. Masuk ini. Udah.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vlahovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Vlahovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Çalhanoğlu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. He's Vlahovic! That has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Çalhanoğlu with a definite foul there. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Venezia can start a counter here. And it's Mane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and size.
He's had a shot! Goal! Venezia! There is the breakthrough!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
In with the challenge. Over to the left. Joao Felix. Crossed into the middle. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Vlahovic. Real chance here. He'll try from distance. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Çalhanoğlu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vlahovic looks to get on the end of this. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. Keeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets into some space. Joao Felix with the cross.
Venezia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's gone looking for safety. Good spot, he's seen the run. And through to the goalkeeper. Half-time getting close now. Under. Vlahovic. That's a good ball out wide. And body! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Venezia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Calhanoglu. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Under. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Venezia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. Under. He can run onto that. That was always going to be the keeper's. And here's Mane. He's looking to set free a runner. Vlahovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Another chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Venezia find a position of real strength now. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Shifted upfield, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Venezia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. Venezia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Big header! And somehow he kept it out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that has put paid to that. He's gone forward. Now it's Trezeguet. Mertens.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of...
In for a header! And the keeper threw out a limb. Venezia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bardi choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Calhanoglu.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now here's the header! And he's in for the pieces! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Çalhanoğlu makes the interception. Mertens. Trezeguet. It's an early cross. Good read, needed to be. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be... He's having a go! No, got right underneath it.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Bardi, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Trezeguet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Crosses it in. Lewandowski! No joy, but a decent try.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Mane. That's the throw. Mertens. Goalkeeper's ball.
That's going in strongly.
Menez. Chance! Menez with a beautifully timed run. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gets his pass away. Back into the middle. He's got space in the area. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And back to the keeper they go. A searching ball that into space. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Engages and forces him off the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Forwards and with intent. They get a throw in. Pereiro. He can run onto that. Well, that has not gone well. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Trezeguet. And it's Lewandowski. Under. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ternana looking to pass their way through. Looking for the run. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, well played. Çalhanoğlu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Venezia! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Venezia take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He has found a way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mane. Under. And the shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And played right into his path. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ternana have a free kick. Gets a good foot in there. Under. Distributed tidily. Mane. And he's there to retrieve it. Pereiro. And he was quick to react. Pereiro. Closing in on goal. And the finish! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Lewandowski!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nice ball, and he's in here. Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spread it left. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. Venezia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Venezia get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. Venezia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he latch on to this? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it. Neymar. He's through here. Mane. He's found a way through. And Mane! And that should get the job done. The ball's gone astray. Mane. He's got to be in here. Tries a shot. Goal! Venezia! And they get themselves in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.830 spettatori.
Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, important interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Venezia still have the cards to affect this game. Mane. Mane's and a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Viene sostituito con il numero 17.
Away from immediate danger. That's a corner kick. Venezia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Under. Real chance! Ternana can counter promptly here. And it's Mane. Foot in. That is good alertness. Spread out to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 28, numero 27. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 15.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Venezia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's tried one! And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Under. And he's being shifted off it. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix is on his own. Shapes to shoot! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Venezia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's picked his way through. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is that. Venezia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Could fall kindly. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Venezia with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Decent hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no joy this time. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous...
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nagy. Joao Felix. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Under clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now it's Under. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Joao Felix. In comes the cross. Cleared without complication. Joao Felix. He's found a way past. He is through here. Quarter of an hour played. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Now it's... Tries a shot! Goal! Venezia! And it's Venezia who take the lead!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Joao Felix. That's very neat. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And there is his 30th goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And they're quick to get it back. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And the pass is intercepted. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot. And he hits the net. Back to within one. Interesting. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well timed, excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's intervened well there. Nagy.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Spread it left. Shifted upfield. Over to the left.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's had it nicked away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good vision. Pass is just off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a little off target. Joao Felix. Plenty to aim at here. Arhan. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Interesting ball. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goes looking wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. They've got to be quick to recover this. Nagy. Mateu. There will be a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. That has been cut short. Çalhanoğlu. Distributed tidily. Played up towards the front line. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Referee has just said play on. Mane tries making a foray down the right. That is good strength. Oh, it's played into the area. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's been intercepted. And the finish! No mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Venezia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Joao Felix. Great hit! And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Well, look, they
13.
know they've got a height
Numero
advantage,
8.
and it's time for them to
Cristiano
use it.
Ronaldo. Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Il numero
Çalhanoğlu
11.
goes short.
Il numero 23.
Venezia awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Vlahovic! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Venezia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had a hit! And the keeper threw out a limb.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Venezia still have the cards to affect this game. Over to the other side. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Strong running down that left flank. Vlahovic. Look at the space here. Chance! Venezia get their 4th corner. And it's been taken short. Under. And he's gone backward here. And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Spezia have a free kick. Mateu gets a good foot in there. And he's on his way. Vlahovic! It is a very, very good save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Venezia, they're up to 5 corners now. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Spezia can start a counter here. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Lacking in accuracy.
Venezia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mateu. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Vlahovic. Picked up, and the shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Çalhanoğlu goes short. Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper. Venezia clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Felipe Anderson.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Ci saranno 5 minuti
Naghi.
di recupero.
Nice physical challenge. Felipe Anderson. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vlahovic! Vlahovic! What a hit! The save was firm. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement, They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So that's got things underway. Cutrone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Brozovic, usually likes to operate as the pivot in midfield. I would say his greatest asset is versatility, where you'll often see him play as both a deep line playmaker and maybe a number 10. He's a box-to-box midfielder and getting better with experience.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Cutrone. Çalhanoğlu calmly anticipates. Mertens. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. João Felix. And that's been intercepted. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Not the most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cutrone, played out to the right, smoothly does it. Short changes him with that pass. He's picked his way through. Now it's Neymar. He's beaten the offside trap. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Away from immediate danger. Arhan, still goalless. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Venezia! What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. And now the breakaway. And it's Mertens. There's the ball in. And that has been cleared.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's burst through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The ball has bounced loose now. Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Swept in. Big chance! It's in!
segnato al 32esimo minuto, numero 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Now it's Cutrone. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Not the most convincing of passes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Brozovic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mertens. That's been cut out, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Venezia get the second half going. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Venezia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Mertens powering forward here. Now that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cutrone.
That's good play from him.
Çalhanoğlu. Brozovic. And it's Mertens. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. He's found some space. He rises! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Venezia get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Cutrone. Neymar under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is
Tries a shot!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
And
è
a
di 29.800
terrific save from the keeper.
spettatori.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Smalling clears it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well timed, excellent interception. Venezia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's got the Neymar. Great hit! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Ha segnato al 66esimo
And it didn't
minuto
take him long.
numero 18.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Venezia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Joao Felix. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Oh, he's got a great chance! Loose ball now, and he's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Gol. Ha segnato al 76esimo
Clinical,
minuto
just clinical.
22.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Venezia can make their change now with a break in
Cambio
play.
di giocatori.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brozovic with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He has found the way through. There's the cross. And that is expertly dealt with. Tries to get it clear. Brozovic. And he's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Brozovic. Verdi. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Smalling spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Forward it goes. And he's intervened well there. Brozovic. Joao Felix. He's in space and looking for options. Great ball. There's the hit! They've done it! surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Calhanoglu running with the ball. Mane. Great run on the overlap here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance, corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Numero 44.
They've played it short. Now it's Calhanoglu. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. So that's it. It is all over. Venezia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is... Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. That'll be a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank. That's a nicely measured pass. There's no flag. There's the shot. It's in. And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Venezia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Under will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brozovic. Oh, he's in! Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Joao Felix. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. Eric Bottegin. Under, looking for the runner. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Under. Now it's Joao Felix. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Trezeguet into the middle. Shot a goal! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Venezia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Under. Now it's Trezeguet closing in on goal. And he's there to clear it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's through here. Bottegin. Well, that has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. They've got to be quick to recover this. Pulls it back. It's a really well measured ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Venezia are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Has a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Played out to the right. Gets a good foot in there. No foul, says the referee. Joao Felix. Venezia do have a chance to counter here. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13, numero 23, numero 8, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bottegin.
In campo per il numero 9, il numero 18 e il numero 21.
Oh, that's fabulous.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great pick out. Lewandowski. And he can clear it away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997 spettatori.
Ascoli can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
That is good pressure, just hounded. Money! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Venezia totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mane. Under. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Venezia perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Under ploughing through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lewandowski. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Hops for safety. And that has left him in a heap. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Eric Bottegin. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Towering header. Keeper always had the measure of that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He tries a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Caught offside that time. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Under. And he's gone backward here. It's just beyond his reach. Ascoli can start a counter here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Venezia can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He has found a way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He shifted it to the flank. Time and again they are repelled. Mane carries the ball down the right.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Venezia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And he was quick to react. He's got away. Vlahovic. Now the finish! Goal! Venezia! The ideal start! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Venezia gain their reward with an early goal. That is a great ball. Now it's Trezeguet. There's the hit! And the counter is on. Trezeguet. It's a sweet ball, that. And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Under. Joao Felix. Vlahovic! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Under. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And they're quick to get it back. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? The ball has bounced loose now. Long ball looking to counter. That's played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Has a go! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Modena can start a counter here. Interesting ball. And the shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Venezia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now there's a fine... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Aimed beyond the defence. Joao Felix! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And smartly reclaimed. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vlahovic. Now it's Trezeguet. Lovely feet. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. 5 minutes till the break. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Just too high. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. And shifted it to the flank. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Venezia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Caught offside that time. Now it's Joao Felix. And he welcomes it in. Face to face, big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Trezeguet being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
No, again there's no way through. Oh, good read. Venezia really do look to have it all sewn up here. Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.550 spettatori.
Moved on forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Now he's off and running. It's just beyond his reach. Vlahovic looking understandably energised after his goal. Vlahovic. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit. It's in. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vlahovic. And he's intervened well there. Modena do have a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Il numero 16, il numero 9.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Arhan. Under. Showing good feet. Under. Vlahovic! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Trezeguet. To Under. Gets his pass away. Now it's Trezeguet. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Under. Out of play for a throw. Danger averted for now. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. So nearly the perfect ball. Trezeguet might just make this. Now that's well seen too. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Five minutes to add. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8. Viene sostituito con il numero 20.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the keeper's in command. Can he finish? And the follow-up. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Venezia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Vlahovic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Venezia gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and...
Oke, sampai sini perjumpaan kita di siang ini.